Hi Taurus, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Taurus is Oxen in Swedish. I am Swedish, and so I will use a few Swedish words here and there to explain the English. If you wonder what I'm doing, spitting out these crazy Swedish words from time to time. I do want to say, and I do want to apologize a tiny bit, because I don't know if you were one of the signs that I said that we are just moving into Scorpio season last week. We're not. I know for a fact that we're not. We're actually in Libra season. I said this to a couple of signs, and in the moment, just when I was in that energy, I really felt, and I still to some degree feel, that we are in Scorpio. And it's not like, to me, it's not that important. And still, I want to describe the energy as that's what I feel right now, that it's deeper and it's more stuff. You just feel it right now. And that's so typical Scorpio. And so I confused it. It must be Scorpio, but it's not. It's Libra season. And even though it's Libra season, I still feel the Scorpio energy. So maybe the Scorpio is just really strong coming up, or I don't know. But my bad, it's not Scorpio, it's Libra. Yeah, so Taurus, let's see what's going on for you guys. What's up for the upcoming week? I do 3 cards at the same time. It gives me a bit of a story. And if it resonates with you, there's going to be a link below to take you to the extended story. We'll look into it, why certain things are the way they are. And I just always want to try to end on a solution path. Like if the weekly is more of telling what's going on, and you can sort of say, yeah, I know that. I'm the one living it. So what to do about it? And then we focus more on what to do about it, like in the extended, if it resonates with you. If it doesn't, leave it. First card. And here comes the sun. Beautiful. I just want to show you. So the first card out is this little kid sitting on a tiger, having such an awesome time. It says competition on the bottom. Let's see if it is a competitional thing or not. And then we have the go with the flow. I just love this card. Standing on fish, riding on the fish, going with the flow, letting things happen. And then the third card out is intuition, with that huge in your forehead. So let me just feel into this a bit, see what's going on. Yeah, there's definitely focus on the spiritual growth, the spiritual path. I don't really know what we talked about last week. There is something about, I want to say something about tomorrow. And I mean, whenever you're going to listen to this, whether you listen to this today, or you listen like a week after I posted this, it's still going to be your tomorrow. So whenever this resonates with you, there's something about tomorrow. I'm sorry, I can't tell you more. Maybe that's for you to find out. It's something for you for tomorrow. Like, yeah. Okay. And then the full moon, like, we just had a new moon in Libra. I also said there was a new moon in Scorpio. It's not. It's in Libra. I am drawn to say there's something about Mars. Wait, I just need to feel sorry. Just bear with me. There's something that you want to get over. You want to get from one place or the other, not or the other. You want to get from one place to the other. You want to get from here to there. And the way that, like, you are getting there, you are on the move, you are going to see this change and this shift. I don't know if you see, but down here, yes, I think you do. There's a bridge. It looks like the Golden Gate Bridge. There's something about wanting to get from one place to the other. That can be, I mean, because it's a general reading, it can be for anything. It can be wanting to get out of this situation and feel better about it, wanting to get from this relationship to another, wanting to get from this relationship and out of this relationship, wanting to get from this place and into a relationship. You get that, I can just keep going. And I hate when it's that many options, but you probably know which one's the correct one for you. So if this resonates with you, you will already know it. You will know what it is that you want to get from place A to place B. And it might be several things for you guys. It might be, yes, I know what that is. It's like, I have 2 areas that I'm working on right now, which I prefer, that it moved from this to this. And I feel like, even though it's such an, like, the recommendation here, it's to just get into as an excited place as you can be. Are you excited when you wake up in the morning? Are you excited for noon? Are you excited in the afternoon? Are you excited to do the things that you do in your day? Try as best as you can to find a really excited place within you, and then you hold the power. It's like, get this excited that this little kid is sitting on top of that tiger, if you just wanted to focus. And when you do, that tiger comes alive. It just is telling that, then the power is just being released. You have the power once you're in that excited mood or mode, because it lets go of resistance and it heightens your energy. And so, yeah. Then it looks very vague right now, and from where you're sitting, here's all the color, but down here there is a path. There is a path right now, and I feel like you don't quite see it. How's this going to work out? There's already an answer. There's already a path. It's already a bridge somewhere. And if you just work on getting more excited in your day, and if that is like too big of a jump for you, going from where you feel like you are right now into excitement, just go to the next step where you feel better than you do now. You just reach for better. Okay? And something around the new moon, the full moon and Mars. And I don't feel like it doesn't feel like it's the month of Mars, but rather the planet. And so when does where's Mars right now? When does Mars move into Taurus? I don't know. Maybe you want to look that up. There's something about Mars entering Taurus, and I'm no expert at this whatsoever, so look into it if that resonates with you. And then it's like, whatever this thing is that you want to get going, or want to move from A to B, or want to start or get out of, or however it applies for you, if you just work on feeling better and then just go with it. Try not to plan, try not to organize, try not to, work on it. Just go with the flow. Go where the energy feels the best to you and let it happen. Just let it happen. And if things are, for instance, let's take a relationship. If you feel like you want to shift something in the relationship, whether that's shifting it within the relationship so you can stay in the relationship, or you actually want to get out of the relationship. Let's just do that as a metaphor for all. And then you take whatever like applies or resonates with you. And you see things starting to happen. Like this is your goal, this is what you want, you just decide, I just want to have a deeper connection with my person. That is my intention. Awesome. I know that's my intention now. Now I'll work on just feeling the best I can in every moment of every day. I just really care about feeling better than I just did. Like I said, if excitement, if this like is not your state of being, then work towards it. But maybe the next step for you is not to feel so angry or not to feel so frustrated or however that is. Then work on what is next after that, like just feeling better than you just did. And then you go with the flow. You're letting the universe does what the universe does best, and you're actually starting to see improvement in your relationship. You're starting to see that they're opening up. You're getting new ideas about how you can get closer to them or how you can get a deepened connection. Then stick with it. Like, continue to just allow it to happen. Or because you might have just already decided that I can't work with this. It's just never going to be good. It's just never, the right things are just not there. Yeah, it might look good for here for a bit, but I'm telling you, if you feel then that you're going to actually get together deep, like a deepened connection, then it means that all the resources are there for you to have what you want. If you feel like, no, I don't want to stay in this relationship anymore, I just have no idea how to get from A to B, I don't know how to walk away from this. How do I walk away from this? When we have all of this, or we have, that's not for you to like, that's the awesome part here. That's the goodie to know here, that you don't have to work that out. You just need to have that intention. If you just feel really done, if you in your heart feel like I know it, I'm done here, it's time to go. I just don't see how I could for various reasons. It's not up to you. You just set your intention, work on feeling as best as you can, and let it happen. Go with the flow. Go where it feels the easiest to you. It doesn't even have to do with the relationship. Go where it feels easiest. And then if the universe then finds things that you start to see that, yeah, we're going to let go of that because that's not something that's going to hold us together anymore. I'm seeing solutions for how we can separate here. Don't hinder it. Don't work yourself back in there, or if there shows up like out of the blue, somebody wants to buy the business that you have together, or maybe a summer house, or I don't know. And you didn't put it on the market, but then here this person is who wants to buy your joint summer house, and you're like, no, I don't want to sell this. That was one thing that's just gonna solve things for you. Like, I think you know what I mean. When things starts to move in the direction that you say that you want, you don't have to be scared that it's not the right thing. You actually just need to let it happen. It will be taken care of all by itself. And then comes your strong intuition in. You just need to rely on your intuition. This is not just a decision being made, just a practical decision being made. This is also, it seems like it always is. If you're awakened, if you are on the spiritual path, it seems like it always is like a counter. Like, yes, it looks like we're working on this relationship. It looks like we're trying to solve. It looks like I'm working with money or having no money. It looks like that in practical life / working on my spiritual journey. It feels like it's like that's like a friend coming along for the ride, always, always, always. Or rather, vice versa, I'd say. It's the spiritual path that you're upon, and it's covered in relationships or in money or in work-wise or whatever, And So you're working on your intuition right now. When it comes to all of this, you're working on listening to your gut feeling. And it might look crazy that you're following it, how it feels, but it will lead you to heaven. You trust your instinct on this. That's what you're learning right now. Okay, guys, if this resonates with you, if you understand what this is about, then come with me to the extended. It's just, you just click the link down below in the description box and it'll take you right there. Otherwise, thank you so much for listening, watching, and please subscribe on your way out if you haven't. Take care out there, guys. See you next week. Bye.